It's the second game of the year. We got 29 more of these guaranteed. So we got to make sure that this doesn't happen again. They're a very good team. They'd be a good team in our league. This is why why we're playing them. Coach Davis is a phenomenal coach. Now what we got to do is we got to watch the tape. Our young guys, all our guys, got to take responsibility for how we played, how they played as individuals, and then come together and say, all right, this is not happening again. And when you do that, that's when you take off. And we'll look back on this day and say that should never happen, but it did. Respond, learn from it.
This is maybe it's the wrong way to phrase it. It's kind of like a building block game. This is the game you look at as the season goes on. You come back and say, we played bad this game. We played bad. Do not do this game again. This is just kind of
well, you better always learn from every game.
Yeah.
It stinks, but the truth is, you always learn from games you lose a little bit more, and that's just how it goes. We've all been there. We have a lot of young guys, and we have a lot of guys playing different positions than in the past, because now we have depth. Now we have guys that can play, but we have to play smarter. And I talk about it all the time. We got to make sure we never beat ourselves. Today, at times, we beat ourselves and put ourselves in that position. Now we still have a chance to win it. We pride ourselves in the last 6 minutes of the game of executing at a high level and getting stops. I thought we got stops. We didn't execute on the other end, and we got to get better at it. We got to get better as overall team leadership and extension of the coaches and stuff like that. But we will. Like Marcus Evans, Marcus Jackson, Igor, Quez, those guys, they're harder on themselves too, and that's why I'm glad they're on my team. And we're going to use it as a building block, but we're past the consolation prizes. We're past that now. These guys want to win as bad as I do, and we're going to find a way. But we can't beat ourselves like we did in that second half.
Coach, talk about the last 3 minutes of this game where you all went back and forth, possession, and then when you needed to get a stop, you did. But when you needed to close the game out, the guys they kind of rushed it.
We got a great team stop. Guys made some plays, found a way to come up with the ball, because they're a very good rebounding team. I thought we battled on the rim really well for 40 minutes. We had the ball, and you want to give your team and give yourself a chance to win. We had the ball. We have good players. And, we want the ball in Marcus's hands. And it just didn't go the way we wanted it. We're going to learn from that. He'll learn from that. Other guys will learn from that. That's part of this whole journey, man. That's everything that good and bad. If you're one of those guys that want to continue to get better, you learn from every situation. And today's a situation that everybody on our team is going to learn, including the coaches. And if we do, we're going to get better, and then we're going to be even harder to beat in here. And tonight's an example. It really hurts. It stinks. We're not into losing around here anymore. The heck with that. But we got to get better. We got to grow from it.
Coach, how did it feel to play your first home game with the crowd behind you?
It was great. I was running around to the colleges last week, and they listened because they came out and they were loud. It was great. DJ was great. We had a good crowd, and that's what we're trying to build. And the students, and they know how I feel about them. I love when our students are involved with our program and sweat with us, put the books away for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and sweat with us. And that's what we got. We want them to come back. And, we would have had more come back next one if we would have pulled this out, but I'm going to get my megaphone and scream and my bullhorn and get them back out. And they're awesome kids, and they care about Rice, they care about our teams, and we just gotta continue to do our share. It was pretty cool.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.